If you think they're gonna let you take that Apple Watch to basic training, you got another thing coming. I know that right now there is somebody out there that is getting ready to go to basic training. And there are a lot of videos out here on the internet about what you should and should not bring to basic training. I myself have done several videos saying that when you go to basic training, you don't need to go with anything. That is still the case. But if there are things that you must bring, these are the things you must bring to basic training. Hey everybody, it's Army Princess here and welcome back to the channel. For those of you all who are watching me for the very first time, I am Army Princess, U.S. Army soldier. I've been in the military over 10 years now and I love to share my experiences with you all. If this is your first time watching, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button right now because I upload military related content every single Monday and I do a live on Fridays, and I also drop in other types of content throughout the week. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. When you subscribe, meet me down in the comment section and say, hey, I just subscribed. I'm going to personally comment back and drop one of my favorite emojis. In this video, I am going to uncover the things that either I wish I would have brought to basic training or the things that I'm glad I had while I was in basic training, because I know that there are hundreds of packing lists here on the internet and videos telling you what you should and what you should not bring to basic training, but this list is straight from the horse's mouth. These are the things that I am glad that I had or I wish I would have had. So if you want to know what they are, then keep on watching. My recruiter was a male recruiter, and I know I'm not the only female on here that had a male recruiter. I get people in my comment sections all the time saying that they ask their recruiter questions and their recruiter is either not answering their questions, evading their questions, or have no clue about how to answer their questions. Amongst the hundreds of videos that are here on the internet that are telling you what you should and should not bring to basic training, I wanted to dive deep into the things that I either wish I would have brought for basic training, or after leaving basic training, those were great things that I'm glad I had in basic training. Number one, you will definitely need a flip-flop, a sandal, some sort of something to cover your feet. When you're in basic training, you are in shower bays for the most part. Not every single basic training location, but most of the basic training locations, you are in shower bays, which means you don't get your own personal lavish shower. You'll probably be in the shower with about 8 to 10 other females or males if you're in the male shower, and you're gonna want to have something to cover your feet. You do not want to step foot in the shower with nothing on your feet, and this is even after you get out of basic training and you at the gym and you're going to work out and you're using the gym showers. Please make sure you have something on your feet. I would suggest plain and black. It can be a regular thong flip-flop, but you don't want to go in there without anything on your feet. And you're not going to be able to go in there with any crazy like Adidas slides. So just make sure it's a plain black cheap flip-flop. Speaking of showers, now this was the mistake that I made and I wish I would have known during basic training, but I definitely let all of the people know after I got out of basic training to bring this. This is a loofah. So this item was a lifesaver because think about the small amount of time that you have to take a shower, and when you get out of the shower, you have a locker, basically a locker, like a school locker or a wall locker to put your stuff in. You don't get to wash your clothes every single day, so by having something like this that you can just hang in your locker to air dry, it just makes life a little bit easier than having to carry around one of those rank towel. So I like this because it's able to air dry quick, fast, and easy while it's hung up in a dark locker. You don't want to have a washcloth that holds in moisture, that holds in smells, and you're gonna close it into a dark wall locker and you may have to use it the next day. So get you a loofah puff. I don't know what this is called. A puff, a loofah. Get this. You're definitely going to be glad that you had it when you get to basic training. Stay tuned to the end because I do have a bonus item for my females and you're not going to want to go to basic training without it. This tip is more so for my men, but definitely my females can benefit. This is what's called Moleskin. So in basic training, you are going to do a lot of ruck marches. Ruck marches are very, very hard on your feet, on your calves, on the soles of your feet, and a lot of times people get blisters. You can even get blisters doing too much running. In basic training, for the most part, people are doing a lot of rigorous activity that they don't normally do or wouldn't have normally done before they came in the military, and it can be hard on your feet. You can buy Moleskin when you get to basic training, but as a little tip, I suggest you just bring it. If you don't need it, definitely one of your battle buddies in the base will need it. So bring your Moleskin. Baby wipes. Baby wipes is a must when it goes to basic training. So baby wipes is something that you will definitely want to use when you go to the field. You go to the field, there is no showers. And for my ladies who have that time of the month, you're gonna want some baby wipes. Hit them hot spots. Hit them hot spots, hit them hot spots. You don't want to be the stinky one in basic training. So baby wipes is definitely a must. This is probably like out of all of the things, I would say baby wipes. If you can't bring nothing else, bring baby wipes. For my last and final bonus tip, this is a bonus tip. This is something that I wish I would have brought after I had already gotten out of basic training, and it's something that I hear a lot of my females talk about who went into basic training after me, is to bring a nail clipper. So in basic training, you will not be allowed to have any type of razors, any type of little blades to do your eyebrows. You won't be able to have tweezers, but a nail clipper is not necessarily considered a weapon. So usually, you know, people use it to clip their nails. You probably will need it to clip your toenails and your nails depending on how fast they grow while you're in basic training, but you can use a nail clipper to get some of those random hairs. So I hear a lot of people, I'm not a hairy person, but there are some hairy females out there, and I hear a lot of people who say like, oh, I get like one little random hair here or one little whisker here. That's the word I was looking for. So you can use this to get those whiskers. You won't have a razor, but you can use that nail clipper to get those little whiskers. Or I wouldn't suggest, I've heard tales of people using nail clippers to tweeze their eyebrows. I wouldn't suggest. If you got that much talent, by all means go ahead, but a nail clipper, I would say, is something that you probably could get away with while you're in basic training, because I definitely know you won't be able to go with a razor or one of those little blades that you use to shave your eyebrows. So that was my bonus tip. If you got to the bonus tip part, let me know in the comment section below that the nail clipper is the bonus tip. I need y'all to watch these videos all the way to the end. Watching the video all the way to the end really does help out my channel, y'all. So definitely watch it all the way to the end. If you like this content, if it's something you learn from, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up helps my channel. What that does is it helps people find my videos more, because YouTube will push it higher in the search engine. So if y'all like this energy I'm bringing, if you like the tips I'm giving, let me know in the comment section below. Drop a green heart emoji, give me a thumbs up, and comment and let me know. And on that note, I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Hey, if you want to see more videos like this, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like, what are you waiting on? Go now.